Hello 2025. In 2022 I recorded a little yapping session of what was going on with me and the world at the minute, as well as some predictions for the next year, and then scheduled to upload it exactly 1 year later to see where I'd gone. Now within the 2022 recording and the upload in 2023, lots of things have happened, so I thought I'd do it again. I have thought about it publishing like 2 or 5 years in the future this time, but I'm not sure I'm gonna be on here in the next 5 or even 2 years. I'll get to that. As I'm recording this, it's the 18th of January 2024. I have just begun to pick up the pace from the slack of the end of year uploads, and things are actually performing really well at the minute, even though that wasn't the case for pretty much the entirety of 2023. What I mean by that is this video. I met up Kaliningrad General in real life. In case you've forgotten about it in 2025, yes, I met up with the most legendary counterballer, well, aside from Ash Counterball, of course. Now, thanks to some magic spell, known otherwise as Clout, the video absolutely exploded. We'll take a look at more of the stats later, but for now let me show you this. 21,000 subscribers, 3,000 subscribers in the last 20 days. The typical ranking for the average Estwoniaball video is 17,000, and this is 115,000 in the first 5 days. And if you look at the analytics, of course it's going down now, but I uploaded the video here, and this is still really good even though it looks because if you look at the lifetime, this is also pretty good. If you look at this is the big Euro trip boom, and now this big ass fucking spike is my recent video. There was a day where I had over 1,000 subscribers in just 1 day alone. Now that is absolutely diabolical, especially taking into account the fact that I have never even achieved this on my main channel. It's crazy. If you look at the main channel, it's doing worse. There was this cool boom at some point, yeah, that's what I'm looking too hard. But this time, as it's the beginning of the year, I wanted to take a little look at how my channel has performed in 2023. Now, there's this thing called TubeBuddy Year in Review, and it's something like I wanted to make a video on for a long time, and I did recording just looking at the stats from 2020 and 2021. But once I got to the editing, I was like, yeah. But this time we're back at it again. Okay, let's just start. Oh yeah, it's loud. Okay, this one is pretty ironic because I did upload just 3 videos across the entire year on the main channel. Oh no, this is what I'm fearing. What a year! 2023 was one to remember. As we are better and focused on the new year, we have seen your YouTube growth is motivating and gives you the desire to achieve more and more. Motivation in question. When we look at the stats, we started out with 100,000, which was my main goal on YouTube for the past few years. Maybe 27 million views and just under 80 uploads. So these are the top 3 animations, but the thing is, I have uploaded 3 animations across the entire year. I know it's very little, but these take a load of time as I'm already taking away lots of. And the even sadder part here is that the number 1 video, as I said before, was uploaded in January, number 2 in July, and last one in the autumn. So basically, it's the further we went from the start of the year, the worse it got. On a short 163,000 that's I wish the Greece video would have done number 1. I enjoyed making the most out of the 3 animations this year. And this is what I don't want to see. Performance versus last year. I gained 60,000 in 2022, 20,000 in 2023, and half as many views as last year. All the numbers are fucking more red than Estonia in 1944. Although I don't know where the fuck they did that extra 2 upload out of their ass somewhere. I uploaded 3 videos, you can go see it. It's we could have done better. Just could have not been a fucking asshole with the algorithm, but so we're gonna go with 120,000. We passed 30 million at least. 2023 was, oh, I already read this. Let's also take a look at the vlog channel. I mean, this is what everyone's here for. So we started out with 10,000 subscribers, 300,000 views, and 17 uploads. Number 3, from Poland to Estonia. Number 2, Lithuania. Okay. And number 1, Magyarország! This I am pretty pleased with. Number 3, it's the Euro trip finale. It was a pretty big deal still. If you're new here, which I doubt, I made a big Euro trip, basically from Estonia to Italy and back, and I did loads of vlogs, met up loads of people. It was a great time, my favorite travel I've ever gone on. And this was the finale episode of it, where I went from Krakow to home. Then number 2 is Lithuania, which I am very pleased about seeing on this list, because I'm not gonna do something like this again, because this took me months in the most busiest time of the year. It was also one of my favorite travels I've ever been on. And number 1, Hungary. I don't know what is this blessing of the Finno-Ugric gods, but somehow, against all odds, my Hungary video exploded as well. The thumbnail, in my opinion, wasn't too great. I couldn't get much. Many of these photos I didn't even take here because I didn't have enough time to get famous shots such as the parliament. Long live Hungary. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna definitely not translate it. Köszönöm szépen, magyarok, biztosan, visszatérek, valamikor hamarosan. Now, one thing I don't like about this is the video I was actually most proud of, the Polish Toto's vlog, it didn't do well. It kind of flopped somehow. It should have at least been in the top 3 in some regard. Aside from that, it's not too bad. Well, it's better than my animation channel where I gained more subscribers this year by like a few hundred people, so shout out to those few hundred people. I gained a large increase in views, but I uploaded less. I'm ending the year like this. We can do the second channel as well, second channel enjoyers. Yeah, so the second channel has the exact same thing as my main channel. It had only 3 uploads this year, and somehow the tortoise vlog extra scenes ended up on my somehow the tortoise vlog ended up in the last place, and this was also really fun, you know, the best of. I mean, the gap here is 2,000, 4,000, and here it's 73,000, which, I mean, it was in like the end of December, beginning of January when things were booming. Nearly 500 people. Actually, the thing I noticed about the trends here is that I expected much worse. I gained a little bit more views, and I uploaded 1 less video. Once again, where did you take that 1 extra video, and where? 1, 2. I uploaded 2 videos in 2022, and I'm ending the year like this. Now, a little bit about my plans for this year. Now, as I mentioned before, I am not certain that I'll be on this platform much longer. Now, we're 18 days into 2024 as of now, and there are so many YouTubers quitting, so am I just trying to fit in with the modern trend? No. As we look at the stats, it becomes more clearer, alright? Cannibals are dying out faster than a functional Russian state, and the only way you can stay afloat on YouTube these days is if you just spam upload, unless if you have a massive fan base, and that's just like delays your downfall. I simply do not have time for things I used to have time for due to exams, personal life, blah 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 blah. We one mission that I've only uploaded a total of 12 videos across all my channels the whole year. That too still took a lot of time, and I don't think I could have done much more. So for this year, what I want to do is I want to experiment a new style of country balls and see how well my channel will perform. It's like a few weeks of like super consistent uploads, like weekly or every other week. It's ambitious, but hopefully I can achieve something like this in the summer. No one knows the algorithm, and by the time anyone could figure it out, it would have already changed in so many drastic ways. Besides all that, I want to focus on vlogs. As you know, I can't help but travel even when my wallet is dangerously close to evaporating, but I recorded some great, real cool things which I want to present to you, and in general, I just enjoy making vlogs a lot. And right after this video, I will in fact get to work on the next vlog on Norway. This channel full, maybe at some point I'll upload some more highlights and stuff, but other than that, I have no promises to give you all Estwoniaball enjoyers as of now. So all in all, 2024 will be the year when I decide whether I continue to shoot the path for a few extra years or not. In general, I don't have any real predictions, anything could happen, but at the very least, I hope that some of you will still be here by the time that this is uploaded. But yeah, that's all for me, so throw back to 2023-24, I guess, which is still good to see you in a year later.